I'm a technology consultant.
Well, formerly I was sales administration type person, and now I'm retired from that.
I'm a retired registered nurse, and I also have served as the Director of Nursing at Durham Community College for about 31 years.
I'm a teacher. I teach Western Civilization History and Technology at Wake Tech Community College.
I'm a minister, and I pastor 2 congregations, one in Chapel Hill and one in Haw River.
How it all started was I was having this severe back pain radiating to my left arm and with tingling and numbing on my left wrist. It was very severe, and so I had to see a doctor.
Lower back pain, mostly on slight exertion, especially getting in and out of my car.
For as long as I can remember, I've had horrible headaches. Had no idea why I had them. People that knew me well would always say to me, on the day you die, you're going to have a headache. I had them at least 3 times a week, and always had them on the weekend.
My original complaint when I came to Dr. Leidich was I was having problems with my neck. I had a pinched nerve, I had some stiffness. I couldn't turn my neck in full range of motion.
I had a long-term back injury I first got in my late teens after a motorcycle accident.
Originally, I just said my back doesn't work. And so I thought, well, maybe I can work through this because, you know, we just think we can do everything on our own.
My original problem was neck pain. I think I got that from a car accident I had about 30 years ago.
The doctor said, well, they'll refer me to a surgeon for surgery, and that particular doctor put me on strong pain medications, and you know, it was making me sleepy and I could not function at work, so I could not take it.
Put 2 and 2 together, went to many doctors, had tried all kinds of medication, even medication for migraine headaches, because we couldn't understand what was coming from the headache.
I probably had the problem 5 or 6 years before I started going to chiropractic.
Well, my guess is that I probably had the problem, for maybe 25, 30 years, but just ignored it. And I grew up in a time when stretching and pre-game type exercising was not the thing that you did, you just went and played.
I had that problem for approximately, I guess, 2-3 years, and the only thing that I was attempting to do to fix it was with painkillers and stretching exercises. Of course, the painkillers worked, but I didn't want to have to stay on a pill all of my life.
A friend of mine saw the ad in the paper in Orange County News that the doctor here was offering a free exam and x-ray to find out why you had headaches. And so I was really doubtful because I didn't have a good opinion of chiropractors at that time. And so I came in and he examined me and did the first initial treatment, and almost within 3 or 4 weeks I had immediate results. The headaches began to go away.
But then when my son started coming to Dr. Leidich, I thought, well, maybe he's onto something. So I thought, I'll bring my bad back to Dr. Leidich.
Well, first of all, I had known Dr. Leidich had a lot of experience. I knew him when he was in another office location. I had not seen him then, but I realized he had a lot of experience, and so I decided to come in and see how he could help me, and so that's how I chose him as my doctor.
Dr. Leidich was my wife's chiropractor, and she recommended him for years, and I finally got over being stubborn and decided that she had highly recommended him because she said he was great and really took care of patients.
To be very honest with you, I had never heard of Dr. Leidich. I was at a health fair, and Dr. Leidich's associates were there, and they were so nice, so professional, so friendly, and there was a long line of people waiting to to go and see what was what. And I was one of those, and I was very, very pleased with just that little short visit.
Dr. Leidich was actually a referral that I got from my wife, who had discovered him some years before when she first got to the market as well. So we were just lucky that she had an existing relationship with Dr. Leidich.
I mean, I continue to see relief without any pain medications. I mean, that severe pain has been gone, and it's been gone up till now. I have not experienced that particular pain that I'm talking about. The tingling is gone as well. The numbness, just a tiny bit, but I mean, that pain has gone without any pain medication. So I'm glad I came.
I am really doing wonderful. I can get in and out of my car without any pain, and I have a little red sports car, so I can't be grunting and groaning when I'm trying to look cute. So the pain is gone. I'm also a Durham Senior Diva cheerleader, and I'm the one who's responsible for doing the splits. So I can do my split, and I can jump right back up again without any back discomfort.
Pills anymore. When I used to take a lot of pills, I don't get the headaches at night anymore. I don't get the headaches from lifting buckets of water when I'm working on the farm, which used to always give me a headache. I feel like it's a life-altering choice. Coming here has changed the way I live day to day now. It's a win-win for me.
I'm doing much better. As a matter of fact, it has allowed me to be able to play sports more effectively. I'm a racquetball player, and so I don't have to think about my neck being stiff. It helps me to be able to turn my neck when I'm on the racquetball court, which is extremely important when you're playing that particular game. It also has helped me in my own just day-to-day life, being able to function much better and not thinking about the stiffness in my neck or the pain or having difficulties in that particular region. So it's been very, very helpful.
I really appreciate coming to Dr. Leidich's, not only for the physical adjustment, but I feel like I have a spiritual adjustment when I come here too. And the staff is really great, and everybody here, it's like a break in my daily life. And
I'm 70 years old. I'm gorgeous. My back is very straight. My eyes are very sharp. Everything is cool. And I owe it all to Dr. Leidich and his fabulous staff, Angel, Dana, and my buddy Letty. So thank you, team, my A-team.
When you first hurt your back, you have a combination of feelings. You feel scared about your health, you're in pain, and you're confused about what you should do about it. And the best thing about Dr. Leidich's practice is you see regular doctors, you see specialists for back care, but you come here and you really feel like you're treated like an individual, and the concern is your physical and spiritual well-being. And that piece for me, when I was in really bad shape, was immeasurably important. So I recommend Dr. Leidich to both people who have a new back injury, and more importantly, people who are in maintenance, to keep your level of health and quality of life where it should be.
And I want to thank Dr. Leidich and thank Dr. Leidich's wife, thank the staff, for their help and their support.
It's been a real pleasure for me to come to Dr. Leidich's office. He has a tremendous staff with Angel, Dana, and his wife Letty. The office staff is very friendly, and I really appreciate Dr. Leidich's real approach, which is very personable and also very knowledgeable. And I just really have been really blessed by this office. It's helped me a great deal.
I want to say a special thank you to Dr. Leidich and his entire staff. They make you feel so warm, so welcome when you come into the office. They address you by name, and that really makes you feel special.